What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor and Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor and Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor and Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on Tuesday, June the 7th. If you are a Spongebob fan, you're in for a very special treat. We got Spongebob with us today. But first of all, let me introduce you to Michael Brand, who is a musical director. Good to have you here, Michael.
Good to be here.
And Spongebob himself, TROY LUDWIG. Hi, Spongebob. How are you?
I'm doing good.
All right. And they're here today for Capital City Productions, which is doing Spongebob.
Yep.
Right.
Spongebob the Musical.
Tell me a little bit about this production.
So as music director, this has just been a super fun and also challenging show. The amount of artists that have collaborated to put this show together that went up on Broadway. We've got artists like Aerosmith, Sarah Bareilles, The Flaming Lips, Panic at the Disco, John Legend, T.I., Plain White T's, Cyndi Lauper, They Might Be Giants, David Bowie, and there's more than that. So yeah. That's a few.
Okay. All right. Now, Spongebob over there, TROY. Is that a difficult character to get into?
I mean, you know, SpongeBob, I mean, he's classically an optimist. Forever an optimist, no matter what situation he's in.
Okay, go ahead, slip into SpongeBob right now.
SpongeBob right now? Like this?
Yeah.
Like talking like this, maybe in the higher register and the nasal. Hi, how are you doing?
Fine, SpongeBob. So tell me a little bit about the show. When is it running?
It's running from June 9th to 11th this weekend, opening, and the 16th through 18th.
Now, will there be dinner with this particular show?
Yeah, so this Capital City, ever since they've been open, has been running dinner with their theater. That's part of the vibe. This, for the first time ever, this will be the first show that Capital City has a show-only option for those who would maybe like to spend a little bit less money but still get to see the performance. So if people are interested in just coming for the show and skipping the dinner, they show up a little bit later and just get to sit and enjoy the show.
Okay, so you can either buy tickets for the dinner and the show or just the show.
Yep.
Okay, and when we talk about SpongeBob, how many people are in this production?
Cast of 43, I think.
Large.
It's a big production.
Yeah.
We had to say no to some people. It was
now, as the musical director, that's got to be, you got your hands full, don't you?
Oh, yeah. No, it's but I mean, larger cast also just means for a bigger sound. So they are doing some really impressive things, and it's going to be a show to remember.
Okay, so SpongeBob will be running starting this weekend for 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Is it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Saturday is a matinee and an evening show. So
You're not doing Sunday production?
No Sunday production.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, both weekends. To get tickets, what do they do?
They can go to ccpjc.org. That's ccpjc.org. Or they can call the ticket office. I had to write the phone number down. 573-681-9612.
Okay, TROY, as SpongeBob, I want you to invite everybody to go.
As SpongeBob.
As SpongeBob.
Everyone, come see SpongeBob the Musical at CCP in Jeff City, 9th through the 11th and 16th through 18th of June. You won't regret it. It's great music.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay, thank you. You see SpongeBob. We appreciate both of you coming by.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you.
All right, now I want to introduce you to two lovely ladies who came up from Jefferson City also. They got gorgeous hats on right now. We have Lela Kosteck Bunch and Rita Esterly. Good to have both of you here from the Bittersweet Garden Club in Jeff City.
Thank
you. You ladies are here to tell us about the show that's coming up. When?
June the 26th.
And what's going to happen
Sunday.
on June 26th?
From 12 to 4, people can tour 6 beautifully landscaped gardens in Jefferson City.
Now, it's a flower garden, right?
No, trees, lots of trees, perennials,
Really?
annuals. all kinds of potted containers.
Oh, you mentioned waterfalls, too.
Oh, yes, a waterfall at one of the gardens. And also, it's a certified National Wildlife Refuge Center. And
Really?
Yes. There are 3 lots of gardening.
That's wonderful. So, Rita, besides what Lela mentioned, what do you want to add to this?
I want to add that rain or shine, you can come, and be sure and wear your hat so you get protected from the sun. Bring your umbrella if it's raining.
Yeah.
But either way, we are good to go on the 26th.
Now, you're trying to raise money for what reason?
We have scholarships that we give to people who are going into college for horticulture. We also do garden therapy for nursing homes, and we do Garden of the Month. There are a lot of things like that we do for our community that we raise these funds for.
Talk a little bit about garden therapy, because I think that's so important.
The garden therapy is where they go to the nursing homes and they do something that has relevance to gardening.
Yeah.
But they do it in a small way for the residents. And they always love when the garden therapy ladies come.
I mention that because just getting out in the yard, in the garden, working with the vegetables or working with the flowers is therapy for me.
Absolutely.
And I feel that it's a real blessing that I get to do that. And looking at you two ladies, I'm sure you feel the same way. You love your garden, don't you?
I love it. But it's a lot of work.
Oh, of course it is.
But
It's a lot
it's
of
a
work,
love.
but it is therapy. It makes you feel good, and you almost feel like you're doing God's work there because you're helping to beautify this planet.
And when you see the little plants starting to come up or things that you planted last year coming back, it's just so exciting.
It is.
And the amazing thing for our tour is that you get ideas. You can be innovative with the ideas that they are giving you from just walking around the garden, seeing all the unique things that are in the garden. Like there is a fence made out of bamboo around a pool.
Okay.
So that's a unique idea instead of just a regular fence.
Right. So if people come to this garden tour, you may come up with some ideas that you want to do in your own yard. So let's give them the date and the time and the place once again.
June the 26th, the last Sunday in June, and it's from 12 to 4. People may purchase tickets from Garden Club members.
And the tickets look like this.
Oh, they're the
And
fans.
They're a fan, so on a hot day you can use it to do double duty.
Okay, if it's real hot, you got your ticket, you got your fans. And can you go at your own pace through each one of the
Absolutely.
gardens?
And the gardens are on the back.
On the back with directions to each of the gardens, and so you can choose which one you want to start with. There's a brief description of each garden on the fan.
Can you go back to the garden again? If you already went once, you can go back, and you
Absolutely.
want to see it again, you can go back
You
that
can
same
go
day.
back.
That same day.
But you're
All
going to
right.
have to hurry.
All right. And for ticket information, again, real quick.
BittersweetGardenClub.com.
All right. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming by today.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you.
us.
Yeah, it's our pleasure. Pepper P, Missouri.edu. Bye-bye.